I wanna play every single game. These bright lights are making my heart race. Mind's been gone, lost out in deep space. Imagine that you're there, you find your way. Imagine that you're there, top of your trade. Can't hear the doubt today. I can't hear all of your hate. Ha! Paint that picture, dance if you want to. Sing in the shower, you have the power. I move fluid, I stay grooving. Feels even better when you have to prove it. With my women, I get choosy. Getting to the point, I pick and choose it. Each new drop, I improve it. That reminds me, y'all should go cue it. Thinking that life is an arcade. I wanna play every single game. These bright lights are making my heart race. Mind's been gone, lost out in deep space. Imagine that your fears were never there. Step into the room, forget you're scared.
Yo, welcome back. Authentic Vibes Only Podcast, episode 15. Hopefully you guys are still tagging along for this journey, and if not, maybe you just started, and we appreciate that. We're excited to have you along. A little bit more chill and laid back episode this week. We're just gonna talk, kind of catch up. Me and Jordan ain't been as tight. We both been real busy, but Jordan's finally got some free time. So we're just gonna catch up, talk a little bit about life, and talk about summertime and how the weather's kind of getting nicer. Maybe you don't live in the Midwest, but unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, we do. So the weather is finally getting nice here, and Jordan's already taken advantage of that and doing the podcast outside this week.
Yeah, right.
But let's get into it. Jordan, what's good, bro? What's good? What's going on in life? What are you doing? And yeah, we got anything planned? Or I know you just said you finished school. Maybe talk about that a little bit, and maybe how school. Are you done completely with school? You just done for the year? How's that feel to be relieved of that stress for right now and stuff like that?
Dude, all right, well, first off, I'm done with the semester. So I have the next 8 weeks off of school before I start my summer class in 8 weeks. And then from there on until December, I'll be in school to finish up. But I will say, having a break, it is so weird how much time you have to relax after you're done working for the day and not have to worry about doing other shit. Like, taking school out of the equation, I'm done with all my stuff by about like 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock now, as opposed to before I'd be doing stuff to about 9, 10 o'clock at night. And it's so weird to me because like that's what I've been doing the last, 8 months or so without having a real break or anything. So it's really nice. It's cool, spend some time out in the pool here. Here, hold on. The pool. Shit. Good old pool. Spend time in the pool, relaxing, and put some headphones in, listen to some music, read a book, hang out with a girlfriend more. Living life. In terms of plans and stuff, it's more of spending as much time outside as I can. These next few months, while it is very nice outside, and soaking up as much sun, soaking up the nice weather, going on small little mini trips here out to raging waves, going out to the beach here and there, just little stuff like that, and yeah, just chilling.
Like the beach as in like Lake Michigan in Chicago?
Yeah, either Lake Michigan or going out to one of my friends' beach houses out, not beach, lake houses out in Michigan.
How far is that?
From my house to about 3.5 hours, 4 hours or so.
So for me, it's like 7 hours.
I wouldn't say 7. You're not that far away, I don't think.
6? I don't know. How far am I from you?
Rock Falls.
I think I'm like an hour and a half, right?
Yeah, probably around there. Maybe a little less, like an hour 20. But
so why am I not being invited to these beach house days?
It's not my beach house, bro. You're more than. I mean, shit. Hit up Ben and ask.
Oh, it's Ben. I didn't know it was
Well,
Ben. I didn't know it's fucking Ben.
it's his girlfriends, but they're basically one person. So
Yeah. Shit. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to hit up Ben, and we're gonna have to take a trip down there.
but yeah, man, what's been going on with you? It's been a while.
Oh, life. It's just life. Work. Um, Still managing the restaurant. Honestly, I kind of feel you on that. I feel like I don't know. We had a solid drop, first drop. We sold out of 3 sizes. Still have 3 sizes, but we sold 3/4, I think, of the stock we had. So now that that's gone, I feel you kind of on the relaxing. I mean, I still work, but I I have not been freelancing at all. Um, Unfortunately, I still have some clients, but uh I'm not I'm just I don't know why, but I'm just not in the creative mindset, so I haven't taken on those projects yet. Like one of them is started, one of them is a logo. Well, they're both logos, the 2 that I have right now. One's a logo I started a while ago, and he's no time date, he's no pressure, like he's just been chill, like
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't care when it gets done, he just wants a logo. And yeah, like that one started. Then I got another one for Alina, our photographer. And honestly, I just haven't started it because I just haven't had the creative mindset. I don't know what's going on. So now, like you said, now I'm just taking that as it's a sign of take a break. Our first drop's out of the way and it went well. I'm happy with how it's gone so far. And I've had a lot less work to do. No freelancing and not having that, you know. What the hell is that noise?
There's an airplane somewhere. I don't know,
Oh,
like way
okay.
up there.
But yeah, I've been taking that as a sign to kind of just relax. So like honestly, on my off days, I really just edit the podcast and then I just been like chilling out. I don't know. I Besides that, yeah, there ain't much going on. I hate that I don't have this creative edge, to be honest. I don't know. I know we didn't have like a set topic for today, but maybe we talk about that. I don't know. Relaxing and stuff and taking time off is what usually is what's needed, or anything. We've had a podcast and we talked about that, but like I just cannot. Even when I'm relaxing, man, like nothing feels creative. Like I can't think of things the right way. My creative mindset is really just not there. And I feel bad, especially for Alina, but she don't have a time date either. But like she said literally same thing, like I'm in no rush. I don't need you to rush and get this done. Do it whenever, this and that. But like, man, like I want to get it done. And also even at that, because I don't have clients and it is nice to just be able to chill out. I really just want to like focus on my own work as a designer right now and kind of design some projects and just have fun and get back into why I started design and like, just to do fun stuff. But like when I do fun stuff, like I also like to do stuff that's like meaningful, like,
Mhm.
and that has a lot more meaning behind it. Like, to me, when it comes to design, there's a lot of people out there that, like the first, especially males in design, like the main thing they want to do is design like sports people, and that's kind of why I got into it, like sports edits, like posters and shit. But like I can do that. Anyone can do that. And I like don't say that as fucked up, but as your designer, any designer can do that. So like I just try to take it more serious and put work out there that's more meaningful to me and more meaningful to the people and just give out a better message. But like I said, I want to take that time and do that right now because I have had more free time, but the creativity is not there. I'm trying new things. I'm getting in I have been editing my routine though. I've been throwing kind of in more like stretching, I guess, or like, I don't know, yoga. I've been throwing kind of in more like meditating a little bit more. I
Mhm.
stopped reading for a while. I picked reading back up. I'm still working out. That's going really good. That feels good. But Yeah, I don't know. Trying to figure this out. Trying to bunkle or whatever the fuck that word is, and figure out why my creative mindset is just not there right now. Maybe one of my chakras is misaligned or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, so I just been running the restaurant, and then our days off, like we record on Tuesdays, we post a week later. I usually edit that on, I don't know, I have free time whenever, but like if I'm really just want to have it done so I can upload it and all that shit's ready, usually between like Tuesday and Thursday, somewhere in between there. And then yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I just been kind of chilling. I mean, this week I sent the shirts out, but that was like the most work we've had for the brand. You know, right now we're at a standpoint where it's just chill, you know, and I do like that. It's I think it's a good thing for both of us right now to kind of have that time. You just got done with school, and I know it's good for you to have that time. And I know that soon that you're going to be pumping out a lot more content for us. We've talked about that. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a nice point to have some time off, but it's kind of also like, you know, you talk about how you're a busy bee. I feel that way. Like I feel guilty when I'm not busy, or like when I'm not doing something. Like that's a bad thing to do, or like a bad thing to have, but like I said, because I'm not doing these freelance works right now, like, and I'm kind of just taking the time to myself to figure out what's going on, and think about it and just stuff like that. I sit there and like, even I'm supposed to be taking that time off, but it's not even off time because like I'm just fucking stuck in my head feeling guilty about not doing work. You literally need rest days, you need days off and all that. So taking it one step at a time, we'll get there. I'm grateful to have the clients I have, because majority of the time they are very patient and whatnot. So I'm grateful to have the clients I have that I work with. But I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I guess when it comes to creativity, I think what's cool, like you said, you want to be outside more and stuff like that. I just need to, I think myself, I need to kind of just like, one thing I have done actually that also I'm trying to think that would help with my creativity. I've kind of stepped away from social media with this break that we've had. Like I post the stuff that I need to post for the brand on my personals, and then I don't get on my personals. I just stay on the brand stuff and post the stuff on the brand stuff. But then after that, like I haven't been on socials. Like I'm kind of taking like an off the grid break. Like people probably mad at me. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're mad at me, but like my friends and stuff, like I'm literally AWOL. Like I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not on social media. I really want to fully get off social media, but like it's really hard with the brand. Like I really just kind of want to, the best way I think I can do it is the only time I post is when I post our clips in the new podcast for the week, and then stay off it completely. Cause I'm still not off it completely. Like the end of the night, sometimes I'll hop on for like an hour, but I'm way off it. And I'm definitely not talking to nobody, but like, I really just want to log out of all of them. It's like, I'm just in another one of my level up phases. I feel like in that when it comes to my creativity like goes away. That's what I really need, like to hop in, go off grid, don't talk to people, really focus on myself, get back in a good routine, and also enjoy being in the moment, going outside, which I haven't been doing as much, getting sunshine, going for walks, doing all that shit, like taking trips, everything, you know, like spending more time to myself. But yeah, I think that's kind of the step and what I'm leading into right now, because I've gone pretty cold on social media. The last couple of days I've been on more, but that's just because I've been posting the stuff for the brands, and then like there's other stuff kind of related to that I wanted to post. So, but yeah, I've been, you know, just fucking, yeah, I don't know, focusing on myself and trying to get my mind back right. Everything with the creative, not just creativity, but just like, yeah, I don't know, everything. Like
Dude, I hear you there. Like, even for myself, I mean, it took a while, but I make sure that if I am going to be on social media, it's only for one of my jobs. Like, that's it. Because even doing that sometimes, you know, it can can be a little draining, so to speak, especially when a lot of people on social media like to voice their opinions, whether it's right or wrong, and you kind of have to deal with that, so to speak. Um, but yeah, no, like I 100% agree with you there. Um, Probably, 3 years ago or so, I went AWOL for about maybe 8 months or so, just like not really posting anything or really talking to anybody, and just really diving into who I wanted to be, and the trajectory I wanted to go on. And shit, bro, it was, not gonna lie, it was lonely at times, because when you're surrounded by yourself 24/7, essentially, and you're the only person you have to rely on, you're gonna be like, what the fuck, this kind of sucks. But looking back on it, I'm like, well, I'm actually glad I did that, because it taught me so much about myself and how resilient I can be by myself, and also how much I could grow if I decide to push myself in that time period. And also just mental well-being of not necessarily having to constantly be available for others, um, and really just being able to focus on your well-being, your mental health, physical health, spiritual health as well, and just live life experiences to the fullest.
Yeah, bro. I did it, I don't know, probably like 2 years ago. Yeah. Like somewhere around there, like right after, I'd say like 8 months in, 6 months into COVID. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird to me that I get in like, it's like I'm still in a rut. Like I definitely feel in a rut, but like it's a different kind of rut. Like I don't feel depressed, and I'm not like feeling like anxiety or anxious. Like I'm always in my head. Like I've talked about this. Like my anxiety doesn't go away, but like it kind of like tones down. Like since I've had it for so long, like I've kind of learned how to like control that. That
Mhm,
like it's there, but like it's like normal to me. Like it's like
mhm.
functioning anxiety. That sounds bad, but like that's what it is. Um, I'm just like, yeah, like in a rut. We're like, yeah, it's time to step away. Like I want to be who I am, and I want to find, I guess, out more about myself again. And yeah, just
Mhm.
fucking not not worry about what other people are doing, not see what other people are doing, and not let people have that access to me. And then kind of just like when I feel better, I pop back out, and people are like, since when type shit. It's like, well, like I just took time away, and now, this is what's up, like it's nothing like I want to prove people wrong or show people wrong. It's just like it's just how I feel. Like I'm in a rut, and that's what I need to get out of that is fucking just completely get off grid, focus on myself. But going completely off
Sometimes,
grid is just go ahead.
I was gonna say, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and not everyone, not everyone, everyone might not like it, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. And even if you're not in a rut, you're more of like, I just need to put my head down and get to work on XYZ, whatever the case may be. That's completely fine to do that as well. And it shouldn't be expected that you have to explain that to someone either. It should just be so people respecting your decision to do so.
Yeah. Um I 100% agree. I don't need to explain myself to nobody. This is my life, and I'm living my life. Like if you're close to me, you're probably gonna know. Like I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna tell you like, or at some point, even though like I don't need to be apologizing for it, like I'll probably apologize like that I've been so distant type shit. But it's who I am. Like I do this quite often, but like just not to this extent. Like
Yeah.
I don't go off everything type thing, but like sometimes, like you said, it's what you need. I don't fucking know. I don't like this feeling. Like I said, it's not like it's not depressed. It's not like the anxiety's taken over, but like I'm just in a fucking rut creatively, and I don't like that. I feel like I've always had just like a very creative mindset and outside, like think outside the box type thing, but it's like it's just disappeared right now, and it's really fucking with me because like I said, I just want to have fun, and because I do have so much time, like design for fun or do projects for fun or whatever the case may be, like even get ahead on the brand stuff. Like the next t-shirt's already ready. That design's ready. Like, like
Oh yeah.
but like I want like t-shirt number 4, 5, 6. Like I want that shit to be in the works at least. Don't need to be finished, but
Hmm.
and I think like once I get a little bit more into being off here or like off the grid, that stuff's gonna come because I really will be like focusing on work. Like I don't have anything else to do, and like I will get tired of just like relaxing, like I said, like I'm a busy bee. Like I'll relax, and like when I finally feel reset, when it comes to like resting, then I'm gonna be fucking grinding on that stuff. So um but now I don't know. It's nice weather. Besides that, it's time to get the fuck outside. I need to like my favorite thing to do honestly is come home from my 9 to 5, take the hammock out and just sit out there with Red and just chill out in my backyard and just fucking like swing back and forth. No music, nothing. Maybe I'll read a book, but most of the time I just sit out there quiet and listen to the world, the universe, whatever, fucking the birds, everything, just
Hmm.
what's going on outside. Enjoy the feeling of the air and sit out there. And I also want to start taking more trips to like hike and like White Pines. I don't know if you know White Pines, but that's close to me. I don't know, like I don't know what's close to you, but also I'll be taking a trip to see Charlie soon. I know you know Charlie, but those are
Hmm.
always awesome. I know that's going to be refreshing. Honestly, I feel like once that hits, I'm going to be like in such a different like place mentally. Like once that hits and I come back from that, like I don't know. I feel like that trip just always really refreshes me. Um Going to see Charlie and getting out of Illinois and going to Kentucky because we do spend a lot of time outside there too. But yeah, just getting to see him and spending more time outside and doing fun shit is just like refreshes me. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you. Got to get yourself out there in nature, my friend.
Yeah, it's that reset, man. It's like reconnecting and grounding. Like that's really like I feel like what I need is just to ground. Like that's spiritual, like health type shit, like meditation, all that stuff can't always do it. Like being out in nature and just feeling the fresh air, feeling the fresh water when you're
Hmm.
like swimming or like just getting your feet out of your shoes, out of your socks, touching your feet to the ground, all that shit. You just get grounded and yeah, I need to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, especially when it's really nice outside. I mean, I don't know if you can hear all these birds chirping and shit, but like, it's nice. It's relaxing. Just being able to get some fresh air, even though it's a little really cloudy outside right now. And right now, my butt is wet because I'm sitting on covers that were wet. I didn't realize it till about 20 minutes ago, but it's all right. Uh, anyway, the thing is, like, the more time you spend out in nature and the more time you're able to, get more of that sunlight and really just go on different adventures when it's nice outside, the better you're going to feel naturally. There's like scientific facts behind this whole thing between the more time you spend out in nature and, have more sunlight and stuff, the better you're going to feel type of idea.
Nah, the sun definitely plays a huge shit, bro. Like the sun heals you, dog. There's a lot of scientific studies on how like at every part of the day, like day or like morning, day and evening, like at certain times you are supposed to be outside and catching like rays from the sun. And like there's studies on like what those different times and what those different kind of light rays will do to the body type shit. And like one of them I know for sure is it like helps realign your like circadian rhythm in your body. So like it helps reset your like sleeping schedule and shit like that.
Hmm.
Um and I'm gonna be honest, it sounds weird, but because of that, when I've been going out, dude, yesterday we didn't record. I'm not lying. I was out in the hammock, right? Yeah, hammock.
Hmm.
Hammock. Sorry, I'm like way out. The hammock. And I came back inside. I was at like I think I was out there from like because it was an off day. I was out there from like 4 to like 5:30. I literally came right inside and fell asleep, bro. Like it made me tired. And I know my rhythm is messed up. Like my circadian rhythm and sleep schedule's all fucked up. So like, and every time I've done that, like I've literally came in as long as the sun was still out, I've literally came in and fell right asleep. Like I've been exhausted after it. It's weird. But yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I also, like you said, being on your own and being off the grid kind of proves to you like who really fucks with you. I don't know. Like that sounds weird, but like I know like my friends know that I get off the grid, but like I also feel like I only hear from my true friends, you know, in those types of times. Like even if I'm not reaching out, like these people aren't reaching out, and it kind of also helps you reevaluate like where to place these people in your life. That sounds fucked up because like I should be like it goes both ways. Like I should reach out and they should reach out, but like if I'm already not really hearing from you when I'm not like this, and then I never hear from you when I'm like this, like I'm definitely gonna take you down a tier type shit. I don't know. I guess that kind of doesn't play. That's playing a mind game with me right now, bro. I'm be honest. I'm in a. I'm not like with a friendship spell. I'm in like a love spell, bro. Like, I don't know. It sounds horrible because like I don't need anybody in my life, right? Like you don't, not just me, like it's a lot, it takes a lot for people to figure that out, but like you as a person don't need anybody in your life. You can do everything by yourself, and that's what like these things will prove to you is like taking these times away, like you literally need nobody. Like you can do everything and handle yourself and support yourself, all that shit. Like you don't need anybody, but it feels good to have people, and it feels good to have that and all that shit. And I just I don't know, man. Like it gets hard sometimes being single for so long. Like it is like I do miss it, you know? Like I don't need a girlfriend, but like I would enjoy to have one. And like I would like to have one, but like I'm not also gonna settle. But like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like not having a girlfriend, it's just it gets boring. Like even for times like this, when I feel like for times like this, it'd be nice to have a girlfriend. I feel like because like I can go to my friends, but like a lot of them still don't understand. I feel like, and even with a lot of them, and I feel like very comfortable being who I am with them. It's like a different level because that like your girlfriend knows you. I feel like still on a different level, like with like intimate, like an intimate level and spiritual and love and shit like that. So like
It's true.
I don't know,
It's
bro.
true.
So like I'm just right now, I'm also just stuck in a like, damn, I wish I had a girlfriend, but I also like, you know, I'm not gonna just fucking like I have options. Like I'm not gonna say I don't have options. Like that sounds bad or sounds fucked up, and we're not just saying that to say that. Like I have options, but like I'm not interested. Like it doesn't, that sounds like a dickhead thing to say, but like unfortunately the people that are interested in me, I'm not interested in. And I'm not saying that they're like bad people or ugly girls or any of that shit. They just not for me. That's just what it is, you know? Like I have my boundaries set and I have my standards set, and I, after being in such a hard relationship the last time I was in one, know what I want in a relationship, and the people that are interested in me is just not what I'm interested in type shit.
You know, as they say, the best things come to you when you least expect it. So you just gotta, you know, do your shit, focus on yourself, and you'll be surprised what comes your way when you put those good vibes out there.
No, it's facts, bro. Like, but this is why it's hard, bro, because I've already done this, right? Like, and I feel like it doesn't end. We've had this talk, like it doesn't end. But like I went full off the grid last time, full off, no social media, no talking to nobody. I completely focused on myself. I went deep within to heal all this shit, like heal my past traumas, heal from my past relationship, heal from all the shit I've had stuck inside me. And like it still never came. Like, and even at that time,
All
like
right,
I
guess
didn't
what?
even have interest like at me.
Guess
Like at that
what?
time, I had nobody interested in me either.
I'm about to drop some fucking bomb ass knowledge on you, my friend.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right. And now, okay, when I'm saying this, I'm not saying like strict religion. I'm just saying universal type of God. But now when you ask God for things to come into your life, it's not on your timeline, it's on God's timeline. And
Oh.
you don't ever know when that's gonna happen. Sometimes you ask for it, but you just have to be patient enough for that to come and not get mad when it doesn't come there when you want it. Because guess what? God knows when it's the right time for you, and you have no fucking idea when that actually is.
Yeah,
And
well,
when it
guess what,
comes,
God? Keep going.
hey, when it comes, you'll be like, holy fucking shit, I am so glad I waited.
I'm be honest though. God, it's been 3.5 years. Help a brother out. I'm not gonna settle, I promise, but just send something good my way. It's been 3.5 fucking years, a little over, man. You know, something. You know, something's gotta budge here. I feel like I've done everything possible to not just. This has nothing to do with just wanting a girlfriend or being in a relationship. None of that, because like forever my focus has not been on girls. Like I literally for 3 straight years could have cared less to have a person by my side, you know, like girl, a regular friend, any of that shit. But now like I'm in a different position, and yeah, I would like to have a girlfriend in my life. But like I said, timing isn't right apparently with the universe, but I'm also, like I said, I'm not settling, so I guess when it comes, it comes. But I'm getting impatient. It's hard to be patient over here. I went 3 years, literally 3 years. I did not fucking talk to a girl, try to talk to a girl, didn't give a fuck. If they talked to me, cool. I instantly told them, like, we're just friends. Like, nothing, bro. Like, I just didn't care. So now it's different. But maybe that's why I ain't getting creative energy. I'm focusing too much on that. I don't even feel like I'm that focused on that. I would just like a girlfriend in my life. But maybe that's why. Like too much. I'm fogged up on that. So yeah, we'll just get back to doing me, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Damn right.
I don't have nothing else to say. You got a quote of the day?
So I'm outside, and my book is inside, so I don't have a quote of the day at the moment.
I think I have one, bro. I know I saved one in my phone somewhere.
See, I fumbled the bag today, so it's good that you had one.
I gotta find it first, bro. I know I had one, bro. I literally had one. And I was like, yeah, this would be good, but I might not have one, bro. We might be no quote of the day today, bro. I literally saw like a bunch, and then I can't fucking find where I saved this to.
It's all right. I can pull a quote out of my ass real quick if you want.
Let's do it. Fuck it. It's a laid back episode of the pod. It's cool. It's like honestly, we hadn't introduced this segment yet, but there's definitely, let's just say that that's what this episode is. I know every few weeks we I haven't even talked to Jordan about this, but this is a segment that I've had planned that I like. Me and Jordan just haven't been on haven't been in communication, and that has nothing to do with me being ghost. Like that just is like we've been busy. But like I want to introduce after we had Ben on here and we lost that fucking file, but that was like a more laid back episode like this kind of, but even I would say even more. I don't know. It's still real laid back. Either way, it's laid back. And I just want to introduce a new segment that every couple weeks or every so often, whenever we feel like it, or whenever we don't have like a serious topic we want to talk to you guys about, we're gonna do like bros night, boys night type segment, and it'll just be chill and lay back, and we just talk about whatever. So this is first episode for that. We'll say that. I would still like a quote of the day, but yeah, this can be our first segment of bros night, boys night, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. First segment here today.
I have a quote for you, by the way, that I'm just gonna pull off the top of my head. I forgot who it's by, but we're just gonna wing the full quote. We're gonna summarize the full quote. All right.
Let's hear it.
Now, the quote is, "Don't let a nobody
I'm just kidding.
influence a somebody, because then a nobody wins." Boom. Make you think there, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it goes back to how you just got to stay focused, man. You got to know who you are, and just like everything always relates and comes back to being authentic and being your genuine true self. If you know that you are meant for better because you're being true to yourself and being authentic and giving off authentic vibes, then you won't let what other people say influence you. So if you're not fully to that point yet, but you know you're gonna get there and you can feel it, just still like understand that even if like don't take it like as an asshole way, but like look where you're at compared to them, I guess. Like don't let somebody that's not doing the work you're doing tell you what you should or shouldn't do or any of that. Just always stay true to yourself and keep working. Do you, and don't let a nobody influence you who's a somebody, because then nobody wins. The nobody wins, technically, the nobody that says something to you, and then you don't win either because you were influenced and you listened to that and you made them say who you are rather than you say who you are.
Damn right. Yeah, it's all about just staying 10 toes down, working on your own shit, and honestly, if whatever is being said isn't being said by someone that you value highly, whether that's a family member, a friend, a spouse, a mentor, a mentee, at the end of the day, fuck them. Who cares?
Facts. All right. That's it. Chill night, chill episode. I know we're real kind of like quiet. I don't know. Less emotion. But what was there? I mean, I'm not emotional today. I'm chill. I don't want to be all hyped up. I don't know. I'm in a chill mood. We wanted a chill episode. So that's what that was. There's nothing to get all worked up about here. But I am excited. I just got my fucking ears pierced. So I'm excited about that about a week ago. Yeah.
Dude, why did that song start playing in my head right when you said that?
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. But yeah. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next week.
Free falling like I'm skydiving, teacher and student, two worlds colliding. I love music, I don't abuse it. Take your crafts and you infuse them. Say you're normal, that's kinda weird. In deep thought, stroking my beard. Head of the table, saying my cheers. Ended up grateful for all the tears. Ready to grind for years. Been loving what's in the mirror. Ready to grind for years. Been loving what's in